Domestic equities continue to trade in a range-bound fashion. What are some of the key triggers fueling bourses? Well, we're falling because of global markets, but holding up because of domestic strength, says Motilal Oswal's Chandan Taparia. Here's an excerpt of his chat with Sakshi Batra.
You know, we are in a broad range for the market. What will it take for the markets to really break out of this range? Will it be the corporate earnings? Will it be some positive news flows from the budget? What will really help the markets really break out of this range?
So I don't think that there will be the big surprise or big nervousness from the corporate earning. Some of the prices are discounting that, but the key trigger might be the budget. However, this budget is key trigger. As I said, that the last budget of this tenure of the government, and if anything happens related to your corporate taxes, related to your GST, related to your STT, or anything related to the infra boosting or income spending on the agricultures. So these are going to be the key trigger. And I think because of these three key trigger, any decline due to the global market will be bought. So we need to understand that we are falling because of the global market, but we are holding because of the domestic strength. If you notice in last couple of quarters, FIs were continuously selling, but DIs were continuously buying and supporting the Indian indices and Indian markets. So we believe there is a huge money into the DIs, and that money is likely to hold the sentiment on the lower side. So I think after the corporate earning, the budget will be the key event, which could give a decisive momentum to the Indian market.
But for this year as a whole, if I have to ask you, 2023, most of the brokerage houses have said that, it's going to be another year which could be volatile after the roller coaster ride that we've seen already in 2022. And perhaps it could be a year of no or low returns. What are your thoughts on the benchmarks per se, or on the Nifty Bank perhaps, if people want to stay with the index? What kind of return can they really expect, or is it actually wiser to be going and sticking with the stocks that can actually help you create alpha?
So, Sakshi, when you talk about the generating alpha, then definitely we have to go with the stock-specific activities. And selective stocks have potential to do better than the indices. If I talk about the broader market, I believe it would be tough to generate bigger return, but yes, base of the market is shifting higher. So at least market is all set to head towards the recent highs. That is for positional point of view. I'm not commenting on the immediate point of view.
Sure.
So if you look at the last month, December was down. It formed a bearish engulfing. Usually, historically, January also has the dull momentum where the bounces are being restricted. If I look at the data of last 15 years, but again, due to the budget, and this is a different budget where dips could be bought. So I believe that somehow 17,777 or 17,500 could be the major support. We can head towards 18,500, then 18,881 to 19,250. So these are the levels we are closely watching for this entire 2023.
And the sectors that you would be most bullish on for this entire year, which ones would those be on your top radar?
So, Sakshi, I'll be continue to bullish in the entire BFSI segment. The banking stocks which really done well likely to outperform. The bank Nifty is outperforming and generating the alpha in this market. So continue to remain bullish in the banking, counter, selective, whether you talk about private or the PSU name. But definitely I'll go with the heavyweights counter where I have the margin of safety as well as the chances for the momentum. Apart from BFSI, I will focus on the selective auto name. One can also look at the few metal, however, volatility could be there. But due to the global market, selective metal stocks are likely to continue their rhythm, as we have seen good run up in the last year also. So banking, financials, metal, selective auto, these are the stocks from broader market or indices per se would be on radar to generate the alpha in this market scenario.
If you like the video, do like, comment, share and subscribe.